May is Foster Care Awareness Month, a time to honor the dedication of foster families, nonprofits, and the strength of children who grow up in foster care.
Tonight, I want to introduce you to a young man who's overcome insurmountable circumstances with the help of a special community.
Their whole lives, Hunter Roser and his twin sister Heather have really had to rely on each other.
Growing up with parents that were, unfortunately addicted to drugs, we kind of went through the ringer, as you would say.
They've been exposed to, have had to go through things children should never have to deal with.
I was about 8 or 9 when one morning my dad, he hit me, and I fell back, hit my head on the tub. But then I went to my baseball game. I remember I tried to put on my baseball cap and I couldn't. I had a bump on my head and my coach saw it. My coach ended up being a sheriff. He stepped in, got involved. My mom ended up getting arrested not too much longer after that. I would say like in the afternoon, because she was driving under the influence and got in an accident. And my sister and I probably went to school for about a week by ourselves, going on the bus, taking care of ourselves, doing laundry. And then finally the vice principal and someone noticed and, just got the process started, and we were taken into Child Protective Services.
Hunter says being in the foster care system, moving between homes, it built him into who he is today, an accomplished young man who at 27 years old is a practicing attorney and graduate of Ave Maria School of Law, where he was paired with a mentor through Fostering Success. Ann Hughes is the nonprofit's CEO.
We help foster children in Southwest Florida succeed, and we don't take that lightly. We actually help them with tutoring. We provide free tutoring, summer camps, winter camps, sports, arts, theater, dance, whatever we can to help them succeed and get their childhood back on track.
Fostering Success serves 750 families a year in Collier, Hendry, and Glades counties. For her, the mission is very personal.
My father died when I was in high school, and I realized how one emergency can really make you so vulnerable. Luckily, my mother was able to keep our 4 kids together, but I've always resonated with that. So years ago, I became a foster parent myself. And so when this job opened up, I knew it was the place I needed to be.
Ann was recently honored as a 2025 Florida Hero by the Governor and First Lady for Fostering Success's life-changing programs that Hunter now gives back to.
Growing up the way I did, I don't like to see people struggle.
Both Hunter and Ann hope to shine a light on these children who have the potential to grow up to live meaningful lives with hope for the future.
I can't wait to be a father one day and have a family just because it's something I didn't have. And I just can't wait to build my own and just give it all I have and just be very grateful for whatever life can give me.
Hunter told me he and his twin sister came from nothing, and now they're both doctors. Hunter's a doctor of law. Heather is a doctor of physical therapy. So they're both doing remarkably well, and I love this photo. He actually walked her down the aisle at her wedding.
Amazing. They're thriving. Here in Southwest Florida, there's a great need for families willing to be fosters. We have more information. Look on links mentioned on Wink under winknews.com. We'll be right back.